TV Ghana, Matilda and Master.
Now, the Western Regional Grouper now will support Alan Kojo maintain from time immemorial up to now. No, yenya anti that we withdraw no. Na ebisa ho there all around the nation of Ghana, na even diaspora no. Abasam na wakaka. Now, ever since we withdraw yenya nsem bi at least my mama won bi kra say I'm sure I'm to be but description box. We remember there the honorable slide echo Botiano Njisi Amanfro when MP we declare them a Dr. Bamut Bama and a couple of them are also Jawata when I drink a crap. Now groups no all the regions no obi anche dan kase but yenya bibi kakra or if you the Western Regional Caucus and the group now will support the agenda of Alan Kojo Chamante. Now obi baby said there aba samana worka na news na abadi na wom na abadi ntina first Alan oba withdraw Ibinum will feed there, ABA okedi third instead of second, and instead of first. Ibinum was there time of old, no at least. Onye Nana Adangwa for the first, no ye president, no ye presidential aspirant for the MPP the MPP party. Now onye no kwe, you know, from all the people know this second, our call run of cry, Nanka so declared the farmer Nanado, not Chede or China, what about two, that my baby bima, and also with 2 minutes when ya share, Canada Kumpe Japan. Chede oyin kra oyin simple na onumpo no che we there are certain reasons obama bibi no where then we see me pede a particular analysis be kakra yeah some of the reasons obama obi kra no oba withdraw from a race no or one or two things it can be many ebia na osha adeno di onkoi osha nyama okokodo ebia you don't have the party support chede you have to withdraw. But very most importantly, or they would one things change over time. First, no, now what to about them all. First, no, now friends, no, and with there at least when you know you can rub shoulders with each other. But and then no, times have changed. All of those colleagues, no, ebi ebi ni wefi NPP government ni mo. Ebi obi nu kra no nyi party ni mo biem. Ebi obi kra sebe, unye ni baby ko. Obi kra why old. You can clearly see Alan Kojo Chamante in Bawumia. You can see who is older than the other. In the people who are after you know are with you today, no things may change and they will not be with you. Now vote no, I will only one vote. Inti wo group no, na obotu one abo menya more. Na say group no, if they are not there, another one does not there to reflect in the voting. Na second most important ni ipo na mpeda mama obia. The baby dama point here na me dishe muko tukumfa nche obia. But it's kind of like a political area. Say mekana say youth another penny be able to exam obi is in politics. The second most important no bolus warrior election be is because of one two say enya mase benya ministerial appointment ABI MP ABI minister ABI CEO of a company another by appointment or they would the moment they be that particular position pe asam na asam ni imagine there MP, ABI MP of this particular constituency. Now, the president at the time were appointed as a minister. We do man why a double. Now you work for a constituency and you also double as a minister, which is a minister of state. Or very crucial. Because at that point, the constituency are looking forward there. Everywhere baby or a constituency. At the same time, who department another ministry woman so they are also looking forward there because people are watching you and they will sabotage you if you don't. Na more ye young pokra wo me there. Say a minister na more woman. Imagine there in the asora napa anubuti enya wo egbi eja me menyo jeda mazin pa because good living healthy living no you fine. Na akọ office. Na akọ office no at least you have some booked meetings we secretary book meetings be na enye makodo ho no a very long row of people sitting down. Now, one yam of Ramo, impayful businessmen, I mean tycoons, they are coming. Ebia Alan or Minister of Trade. You know, imagine the tycoons who are coming into the industry of trade in Ghana. Just imagine. Big money star. We're talking about big boys. Now, waba one another, for example. Example, and they don't take it that this is the reality, but it is actually something that goes on and day-to-day basis for people that occupy these positions. Now, Echo Ejumanimo, Echo office. Now we secretary work there. We have about 52 people outside. We have about 45 people outside. You have about 20 people outside. 20. Now these 20 people, no, all of them are big men. Now any a crab inside. Any day be any bonny bay inside. Any be 15 minutes, 30 minutes. Some of them can be 1 hour, depending on what he's bringing. Every people in an old time friend. Into common tell by long. I feel obey saying some. I'm telling you, obey a long conversation. And I be outside. Into say 20 outside. I couldn't even go inside. 19 are out there. Our office was second one waba, third one waba, fourth one waba, fifth one waba. 20 you see waka 15 because 5 waba snoko waka 15. And then you call from your Minister of State into any call from the president. And there's an emergency meeting that as a minister you have to attend. Now quickly you have to leave the office and go to that emergency meeting. This is an everyday thing. No? They go for meetings left, right, center. Left, right, center. So we fresh convoy na on the route. You can we see them. They are on the route. Imagine now these 15 people na eja one ho asra one echo. Go booking meeting no. Obi any booking meeting 1 month before the time. Imagine there part needs to do for 4 years, another and find the 8 years. Now this has been happening on a day-to-day basis. There you'll be losing trust and women na inka binum no what did the woman. See say bonde when yama so another place nasa wa yamana ebona next time with the elections will to support madam nyimpa. This is what happens. Our mobino otumu fall in every election. Or one of the most greatest things. It say if you are not ready there will sabotage wa don't go there. This is what happens in reality. Now, the Alan Kojo chairman thing, on public, he only declare support from any of the candidates. But as it were, some of the supporters will declare from my other candidate, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, BC Ken. Now, the Western Regional Bloc, so I can be. Now, when I say no, I'm telling you, the Alan Kojo chairman thing, so Oshenidema, about shock, baby, because I'm sure he's waiting for like people not to throw their support yet, but to hear from him first. But as some original or a group no waka or the chair Alan Kojo chairman thing, to protect their own interests. Now I'm telling you about Shoko.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is to announce to the general public and the people of Ghana that the leadership of the defunct Alan for 2024 here in the Western region have collectively decided that pursuant to Alan Chamatin's decision to withdraw from the MPP presidential race, we have decided to support the candidature of the Vice President, Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Yeah. We have discussed extensively. We have thoroughly assessed the 4 other candidates who are contesting, and we feel that Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is our best bet. You know that we believed in Alan Chamatin's vision and we set out to support him. Now that he has decided not to contest, we need to take a decision that will also protect our political future as young men and women here in the Western region. And in protecting our political future, we need to support somebody who can win 2024 for the MPP, and that person is no other than Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia.
Why ne kroben so ne bema kwan ama nsemu sei akoso nsemu sei mame fa god asante pacho Just ba mutari godon just ba mutari ye in the video no okay who say just ba mutari ye joma ama ni nua o ni nua ba na osai deputy minister e joma ama ban mu asem ne ba ye nkrofo ka ho asem no no ko news fa e ko different day buru na ya buru Ghana for and Joyce Ba Mutari ni NDT for twa mo be ka che Akufo-Addo aben say omuna edi Ghana for.
Then where are we going as a nation? The police may have been forced to use reasonable methods to control this particular crowd.
But that's not
and
what
we
they
know that when they asked to picket, well, reasonable is actually a relative test.
So
and we can all decide on
then
what
you still whip the person.
Well, you see, videos can also be edited.
Said.
We also know how to, videos can be edited. And we are also able to, there's been, no.
You guys, please.
I agree that there is, no.
Let's hold the skills.
The law even tells you should take your victim as you find the victim. Maybe it depends on
how does that apply here?
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
How does taking the victim as you find apply here?
Listen.
There are some of these pictures I'm looking at right now.
Yes, and we have all seen the pictures.
No, just look at this. This
Some
picture,
of them may not necessarily connote the truth, and I wasn't there when this video was taken.
You and I were not there.
You and I were not there, so I would not want to lay any claim to this.
The video was taken.
All I want to I said exactly that.
But you believe in it.
But I told you that it depends on the impression that it creates in the public.
Can we do this?
We have settled that already. But I don't want an impression to be created that...
Here you are. He's spraying this water, right?
Yes.
And he's spraying in their faces.
Yes.
We can say this is minimum or reasonable force.
The test will depend.
Now look at this. Look at this.
Claim to whether or not
look at this gentleman on the floor.
Yes.
Look at the gentleman on the floor.
We've seen them all.
How many police persons? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. And there's another one who is in plain clothing.
Yes.
And you can see that he seems to want to...
Sa group no etro krata akoma Ghana Police Service on be kwa demonstration number kwa demonstration no ewo Jubilee House Ghana Public Order Act no e kire se obe demonstration and last person nipa bi ekubum no kwa bibia mo tro krata ekoma Ghana Police for na omo no mo ye enseseye. In fact, I just say, I will get permission and I permit from what per se. But, and I'm say, baby, I will persuade demonstration. I want your word, ya. Na enipa, efa hodie. One, I don't person we did. But I knew better than supposed to tell the it's a way demonstration. Over to me, I say, will be a dear. And into the who be as a police for but wow, demonstration on buying. And the one more money demonstration for us almost all buying. And the ejapadi. And I'm not sure and I Ghana Police for say demonstration de mbetimi aye na mo mompe bebe foforo enye demonstration no na Jubilee House de ho any other places security installations or whatever enti no ye mamo enkwa demonstration ewo emantie any mabai so mo enye demonstration no ewo Jubilee House. And the police for no you never serve more demonstrators organizers and they say adia somewhere no more come Montiasian in the court. Nyamia Aduma 26th of September court befra media assembly. And the mopa Montchain. Ye dia se ni via no ma demonstration. Somebody else dia mamu nkwa Jubilee House. Yanti kutami anti.
Almost issue statement say on the call because police point me stop you.
My issue statement. Police force here mamonko. And a moko congregate with 37 some of besnako. And a police for exe woman. And a mugu basri. And a muko police headquarters. A quarter to a mano. And a muja home. Na mencha die. Menja so se bu bia. Menti bi se will be said de aba anakobu kubi ebu bi. But then when they say in a church and they say, Obia will right so bad demonstration. Now, so your baby, I will pay, and now bet you take decision. Say, aha, change me per Jubilee House, change me per Bank of Ghana. Now, Obi and platform be Obis they say America compono, ya no, it's a demonstration at White House, and I'm saying, Corona Quashay. The White House will be a White House war. And at distance, bay, because MPP war opposition, that will almost demonstration be. I think occupy Jubilee House, occupy Ghana.
Occupy Ghana for the occupy Jubilee House.
Yes. Yeah, no man go Jubilee House.
There be.
Omo terminate ade no e wo Afrikiko.
Aye.
Na me wo hobi. Omo terminate ade no Afrikiko. E na empenifo 5. Omo ko omanim na omo fi Jubilee House e beje ye. Omo ko ye. E tu ko Jubilee House o man wa koye den.
Wono bia wo ho kwan so bia na ade tina bakama vomo sori unya na wo ne paso
na enipa
no ko wo sum ko dana nan
yo
no so bia all right na wo goro quick one na ye for 5 minutes ni we hu adwuma na afa nya bi din krato something patch of Ghana web for screenshot no to so mama na ye nya adwuma kakra bi ho Ghana web for screenshot so where is our democracy going strat boss slams untouchable EC Supreme Court.
What's it saying?
I the better success and you say I got on the dashing any gui or say Joseph Weta, Commissioner of Human Rights and Administrative Justice, SRAJ, has blamed the Supreme Court for making the Electoral Commission EC appear to be untouchable. At a program held earlier this week, Weta noted that some judgment by the Apex Court has made the EC feel overly emboldened to write its rules as fit it, going as far as challenging Parliament in some instances. Why should one institution be given so much power, aided by the Supreme Court? Because of interpretation the Supreme Court has given in a number of election matters that have come before them, practically making the Electoral Commission untouchable, so that they can even have the temerity to go before Parliament and say Parliament cannot determine what they should do. But where Joseph Weta, our year a constitutional body. In fact, SRAJ, any Electoral Commission, the same constitutional bodies. Na Joseph Weta say ene wasrame Electoral Commission ene Supreme Court of Ghana say adenti na Supreme Court aka say obi ntimi challenge Electoral Commission adwuma say no no SRAJ boss no to no na adwuma obeye obi ntimi challenge no ono aka say asem no na waka na goro me ye no osre asante battle fa the second screenshot in the brand ai me na mesio me na me kai but me yesa mesa kwa kohwebiem na makwa kohwese ma confirm ni appointment na ma confirm ni na ma hwese hwe Joseph say Mahama swears in Joseph Weta as new SRAJ boss. But Mahama appointed SRAJ boss for free in December 2016. Ghana fought to aba December 7 and December 9 John Mahama re or we no December 20 ana all kono and na our appointed Joseph Weta as SRAJ boss. And na odini kokotena ho. And na oguso to na meme reliable information kire say Sadia Mahama yi Charlotte say every NCC not the Electoral Commission no wa she papa ibo SS obeye president bi mu a obeyi Jimensa not na ba be Electoral Commissioner tinani biri abiri Electoral Commissioner ni nyina no ene say wo begu ne ho finu agu na dwuma agu na ni mu ase Joseph Weta no sana me mate na adenti na wo ye head of a constitutional body just SRAJ na wo ba bonten ebe criticize Supreme Court any and we 20th December 2016 na Joma Mari esu or we 20 or the Tobano to 7 December 9th any a cast worry and I will soon ya na near popotwe say e koto dan kuma anyim and no we no or sorry and I would a pay court now but on any papa e twa Electoral Commission Supreme Court ada pay you Joseph Weta tiena media to enemy
Dawro
eja
adeba konso a wadwea maso ne se Burkina Faso akware fe ne Kanazoe ne contract won sem no Ford no bribe no se eko SRAJ na me man prepare
oh mate afina be hu baby a ona mate wie mame
nyame adoma edwada me the report ne be. Oh, the report ne be. Full report. But when the transfer report ne. Joseph Weta. Sabre no. Na mame tio. Oro. Na mame I friend say Loretta Vivian Lamptey. I was SRAJ. Yes.
Na yaman Bangor so nem was so nem. Our high hotel $120 a day. Ni action corruption. Na joma ma yi na free SRAJ. Od na ba betu na bam e wo Jubilee House. Na owie no Joseph Retire yen acting na ye ka se waje bribe Ford na your the report ne come Joseph Retire na oye nhwem ka say oje Ford no a briti the public sector public officers code of conduct act na e chese wuntimi nye achede more than $50 no ba John Mahama ji achede $100,000 waje wabumra no na mo nye ko nye bribe
aha da room beba medase menya poshi ba be se me kan
mami
was saying based okay my starting phrasing the general rule on gift under section 371 of the guidelines was that a public official shall not accept gifts, tangible or intangible, that may or appear to, or have the potential to influence the exercise of their official functions, proper discharge of their duties or their judgment, indirectly from a person with whom they come into contact in relation to official duties. Based on that general rule, it expressed satisfaction that the higher quotation, the gift in question forms part to the gift in question, whereby the gift means the car.
The car.
The gift in question forms part of gifts prohibited under the gift policy under the code of conduct. Although the evidence shows that the respondent, that's John Mahama, subsequently surrendered the gift to the state, the action nonetheless contravened the gift policy.
Na owie no
was asking
o say wabu policy no so
that's what you
na mu onye bone it is owie ni nyina no e no this right appointment no e da na say abre na wo be firi aban mu ya to abetia na wo firi aban mu no e na ode right appointment no e da Joseph Retire. Now we are hearing say one sign so am an promise say obeye president or nbeko electoral commission enti ana one say constitutional body head he says right what here see electoral commission ni supreme court so and okita enkrante ana wodjuju amu say ham deko now want to the pan ko be share before
but that will it means hard you know
and I mean